All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Zom 100, episode 8. All right.
Yep, we're coming. She's going to be here.
If she's not in this episode, then I
I've abandoned all hope.
Yeah, abandon all hope. Yeah. She's not actually gonna. It's gonna
the
be the legend
a cruel
of.
Place.
Ah, yes. If Zom 100 ends up getting those final 3 episodes, then we might actually
Watch,
get.
Our character's gonna be completely underwhelming.
Yeah, I know. Well, because I mean, after like 5 episodes of being like, all right, it's gonna be this episode, right?
Yeah, I think
no character can live up to that.
Right. I think we're used so much to anime kind of being focused on the rule of even if it doesn't make sense, we're going to shove all these characters in the earlier episodes as fast as possible. Mm-hmm. Even though it doesn't necessarily give those characters room to breathe until we actually do their character focus episode, which then happens at the point where it seems like we're waiting to actually get characters introduced. Just save the best for last,
you know? That's just how it goes.
It's a good idea. Yeah, you know, sometimes you just want your Chunin samurai, you know, zombie apocalypse survivor with...
Watch. It's not that she's not going to be as good as what we thought. It's that she's not actually going to be what we thought.
Right.
Like, she took on this whole idea in our heads of, like, from the OP footage and everything. No, completely different.
Right. Yeah. Set your expectations. But y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Mindfulness.
Oh, mindfulness, we're definitely getting samurai.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is actually probably a pretty great way to travel because zombies can't breathe, so they wouldn't float.
Yeah.
Oh, right, we're gonna get the parents, yes.
If the parents are alive, that's, you know.
No, but see, this is the parents episode, and then next episode.
Who is that strange warrior? Oh. Well, shit. This is, it's a problem. He's so quickly in it, yeah.
Mm-hmm. See, that's how you know he's a superhero. He can change into his outfit real quick.
Woo!
Yes. Let's go.
Oh my God!
Go. Yes!
It's happening!
Yes!
It's fucking
there is
happening!
some justice in this world. Oh my God.
Slash. Chopper. Wait! Bow and arrow? I get the melee weapons, but you never want to use a bow and arrow. Ugh.
Yes.
She's getting into it. She's doing the...
Yeah. Dankeschön.
Yes.
She's also the foreign exchange student.
Yes. She's blonde, of course.
Oh, right.
Hell yeah.
All right. You're right.
The actual reasonable person being like, does that armor actually help? You know, like...
So, like...
Oh, shit. Whoa. The OP's like, got an update.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
We live in a society.
Mm-hmm.
1,
2, 3, 4. Yes.
This the Pia song of the dead. This the Pia song of the dead. This the Pia song of the dead.
Wow, that was.
I love it. Amazing. Beatrix Amelhauser. Yeah. She's a fucking otaku weeb.
Oh right, yeah, because she's a foreigner. She truly is a weeb. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Zombies just have teeth.
Anything. I do anything. Yep, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Whatever you say.
I love the way that she sat and kneeled and speaking with them. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. She watched the anime. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh! Huh. Yes! Yes! Sushi's life! Mm. Absolutely. That's all the
she's
reason.
She's a perfect partner then.
I understand exactly what you're feeling. Yes!
That's right!
That was number 7!
Big
Hell yeah!
Sushi restaurant, yeah.
Alright.
Hopefully he hasn't been turned into a zombie. Hey, I'm sure even if he gets turned into a zombie, he will still remember how to make good sushi.
Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. It's hard to navigate.
Nah, it's no problem.
Kong Ming!
Yes!
Oh!
Yeah! Wait, sound design team, there's no, like, slapping sound effects as he runs?
Colonel! Cheerio!
Yep. But now you're just... Oh, right, to specifically draw all
just
of them.
bottlenecked and locked in this, alley chokehold. Keikakudori.
Ah, Molotovs, yes!
Now light them up.
Burn in hell!
Perfectly placed, yes. Oh no!
It's old matches! Shit!
Yeah. They're making the wave.
Oh! World War Z! You go rescue the fish. They deal with the zombies.
Yeah. Let's burn them all with our burning desire.
Yeah.
Yes, it's exactly why, but...
You say that like it's a problem.
What's the point of living? Yeah!
That's right!
Oh. Oh. It wasn't anime. It was
wasn't
actually
anime.
like,
Yeah.
like a little like cultural like display little thing there. God, I love the zombie sound design. God, the poses are too much.
This animation is beautiful.
Yeah, that might be why this this anime went on on delay now. They did this episode and they're just like, yep.
Oh.
Oh, genius.
Nice. Watashi no Walkman. Yep.
Plan B. Oh shit! We're making an even bigger bomb, a bigger fire!
Just burning the whole city.
Notice the beach!
Oh my god. Hell yes.
Watch this be like an actual, like this is an actual sushi place, you know? Yeah, it almost looks kind of live action with the setting and stuff.
Yeah, like there was an actual photo that they took.
As a reference point. Wait, has she never had sushi before? Oh.
It almost makes me forget about the bite that I have on my leg.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
All right. All right, the journey continues.
Wait, you're telling me they didn't bring that guy with them?
Hot springs!
Yes!
Yeah!
All right! Now, I will say, for safety's sake, you should probably be in the same bath because if it's just two of you, it's not enough eyes.
Oh. Oh my God.
Yeah, she probably knows more about Japan than exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yes,
so.
yes. Indeed. Oh my God. Virgin, no.
Declining birth rates. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
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 True. True. In the cost performance side of things, absolutely. If you view it that way, you're actually right.
Well, see,
But
the walls around it and all that stuff, yeah.
yeah. Oh my God, yes.
Yes.
It must be done. Yes, indeed. Now, Blonde. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Jump in.
And of course, it's the foreigner
Yes.
that takes that.
That's exactly.
Like,
Yes. Yes. Yes, beast. Yes.
yeah.
Thank you.
Oh.
No shit. Wait. Oh no!
All the people that died in the. Oh my God.
That is very disappointing. They're in their.
Oh yeah, they never went in.
Yeah.
See, if you didn't hesitate as much.
He'll hear it. Yes. Perfect. Now they'll be alone. Together. Alone.
No, this is gonna end up. Well, I mean, hey, again, college characters, so nice.
Ah.
And it's dark, so he wouldn't even have noticed that she was gone. It's only weird if you make it weird.
Yep. No. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big place, and there's a big rock in the middle. He has a one-track mind. Haven't you learned this by now?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking hell. Like, this is so basic. Come on. Yeah. Oh, good. Addressing that, too. Yeah, you don't have much practice to know that doesn't work out for you.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Good processing your feelings out. Let's do it.
Yep.
Hey, it can cure, a whole lot of things, No, you haven't even done romance.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know
so
that
yes,
for a
you are
fact.
bad at it, but like you've got to work to get to the point where you're bad at it.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. That's how most romances start. That little bit of vulnerability.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Someone like you. Yeah. But not you. But
Yeah, not you.
But someone like that. Yeah. Yes!
There we go.
The blondes! Get the blondes in here!
I have never been so excited for a moment to be interrupted.
They'll just good!
Nice. We've got two reasonable people here now. Yes.
Clothes are overrated, y'all.
Exactly. Yeah.
Life is
Awesome.
too short to have shame.
Yep. Especially in a zombie apocalypse.
Fucking hell, yeah.
Like, Jesus Christ. You aren't even high school anime characters.
Yeah.
You're in college, for God's sakes.
All right, we got
Okay.
Beatrix.
Yes.
And she is very understanding of the Nihonjin and
Yes.
the Nippon. And
In fact, I was shocked that she said Dankeschön
yeah.
instead of arigato. Like, now maybe that's we have to show that she is in fact German, right? You know,
Right.
And hey, it worked so well in Ava, you know, for like instilling love for a character that like, all right, yep, absolutely. But
Yeah, absolutely.
wow. Yeah.
So she is a full-on otaku, like the proper otaku, not just someone that likes anime, but like some of those Japanese
capital W
culture of in all of it.
Yep.
Like she's studied it. She has lived it and breathed it.
Oh, yes.
And the thing is that she actually knows quite a bit about it, so she can be the encyclopedia for
That's true.
data that goes beyond the zombie
No,
apocalypse.
that's a good point. Like, if you're going to restart the human civilization, you need a storyteller to keep the histories, you know?
I was just going for the like, hey, where can we find this? And she'd be like, well,
Yeah,
and then
exactly.
they know exactly where to find something.
There was nothing in this episode to indicate that this is the case, but I like to think
Yes.
that her voice that she has, that's all high-pitched and everything, that is a falsetto that she has spent years painstakingly crafting as a result of her love of anime.
Well, we actually haven't shown anything specifically that she likes anime.
That is very true.
Actually,
That is very
that's the part that I'm actually the most impressed by, is that I thought she was going to be more chuny than otaku.
Right, well,
And
because we
actually,
couldn't have her be cringe. you
Right,
know,
right. No, she's not cringe at all.
She's
In fact,
very
if
serious.
anything, she's extremely serious. And she basically just got the money to get the ticket to Narita and then is like, okay, I live here now. That's
Yeah.
just my life.
Yep.
Which is, there's a lot of people like that. So
Oh,
this
yeah.
is just
Oh, yeah.
pretty cool.
And
she's
I'm-
also extremely competent and she's not an idiot. Like, if anything,
Right.
that's probably the thing that I would expect of this general archetype is that most
the
big-titted,
you know,
otaku,
they're airheads.
They're going to be an airhead, and it's like,
Yeah.
well,
or at the very least clumsy.
yeah,
But like, no, she's not an airhead.
coordinated. She's
Yeah.
intelligent.
Right.
She's got at the very least maybe an over fixation on a specific thing, which makes her awkward in social dynamics. Maybe,
But, I mean,
so
given-
far, no.
Well, and this is the show where we have Shizuka.
Yes,
No,
exactly.
she is a social savant by comparison.
Yes, social savant by comparison, absolutely.
Yes.
So, yes, we have Best Girl
And-
just stealing the show.
And the idea that it's
not my brother and my sister.
No, right. But then also if we're going to have someone that matches Kensho's penchant for,
Yes. Yes.
getting rid of clothes, well, hey, we can't have them actually be Japanese because that would be shameful. So they're going to be the foreigner.
I didn't even think about that. That could be the reason why. Possibly. Who's to say?
Either
But
way,
either way.
I love it because it's like, yes, let's cut through the bullshit.
Yeah, she's
Like,
also not like super flirtatious or anything.
Nope.
No, she's just having a good time.
yeah. Yeah.
She's in some ways needs a goal, and then she'll be a fully realized character.
Yes, right. This was just the introduction.
This is the
right?
introduction, yeah. But she did have a temporary goal in the episode itself for getting the sushi delivered.
Yeah,
because
if
she
anything-
found the last sushi chef that's probably alive in Japan, which is a really cool like micro thing to showcase that she does care so much about Japanese culture that she would risk her life for tasting really good sushi.
She will fit right in with this crew, and
Absolutely.
if anything, maybe that's where if we were to get a focus episode with her that's not her introduction, that could be where we could get the thing that we already got with the other characters that we didn't need to get here because she didn't need to adjust or learn some lesson in order to fit in with the group, right? As soon as she was introduced, it's like, yep, let's
She's
go.
in.
Yeah.
Yep.
So love it. Awesome.
Fucking love it.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm very excited to see how she maybe like builds a relationship specifically with Shizuka as well, because Shizuka kind of needs to loosen up a little bit, but also kind of needs to get to practice on other people her own kind of relational skills and stuff.
Yeah.
And I think there's a lot of opportunity here, whereas Kensho kind of makes things too easy. And also, Tendo is kind of the everyman.
Right, but then there's also the whole like crush thing
Protagonist.
potentially there.
Yeah, and then there's the crush thing, and then there's the kind of, they're kind of limited in the way that I feel like they can write their interactions as well.
Yes, and I would say that the hot springs thing is
it's cringe.
They're
adults.
They're adults.
If they're not interested in each other, or if they're very least having some awkwardness or what have you, that's cool.
Right, you can kind of get away with it with Shizuka because of her backstory, but it's still something that is not enjoyable, even though there's a reason for it because it's so fitting to a cliche.
Yeah.
But
it's very cliche.
But with Beatrix, that's something where like we got to see the effect that she had on Shizuka indirectly, where Shizuka starts going, full on, yes, the fan and everything, right? I'll be, the strategist that, comes up with these plans of, we're gonna corral the zombies and then burn them, right? It's like, awesome. Okay, cool. And she was actually like getting into it, right? She was enjoying it. It wasn't just
performing in the nature that Kensho and in this case now Beatrix would as well.
It wasn't just this is the efficient way to deal with the zombies, like she was actually having fun. So awesome. Yeah. It is one of those things where it's like, oh, now she's in here and the show is forever changed. And we only have 2 episodes left.
Sorry, no, we have 1 episode left.
Oh shit.
Yeah. This is the second to last episode.
Well, hey.
What the hell, Shaft?
Yeah, I understand
us the Shaft here.
With the level of quality that went into this episode with the animation and everything, it was gorgeous.
It might be just production issues like that. Yeah. So I guess we'll just have to see. But very, very strong opening here for Beatrix Ammerhauser.
Yes.
And I love I love the way in which she's played so straight. For the purpose of the way that the characters kind of interact with her.
Yes.
In fact, the biggest kind of gag this episode was they're just fixated on the sushi. He just cares about the hot springs.
Yeah.
Which is like, okay, cool. That's the gag, is that we're going through a couple of the goals here to be as a backdrop for setting up Beatrix as a character here.
Yeah.
But that's kind of the point of this anime. That mindfulness that was brought up earlier.
Yeah.
And that she kind of inhabits that like perfectly. Thus, she doesn't need to learn a lesson.
Nope.
But thus, everybody else can kind of go, oh, it's like the field trip with Zuko. We can all have that little moment where they have their Beatrix kind of mini escapade or something.
Tendo's definitely, a bit of a weirdo in his own way, and there's
absolutely.
a reason that he's the main character.
He was reborn, basically.
Yes, absolutely. Right. It was a very unique, singular experience. But that's not something where, like, more talking to Shizuka because, Kensho is all about that life.
He's also kind of been reborn as well.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. But it's not just that these two are weirdos. There's actually really something to this kind of life and way of thinking and everything because, you're in a zombie apocalypse. What the fuck else are you going to do? Right? Like, you can't enjoy a hot springs or a good sushi. I am sad that they weren't like, they didn't One Piece it and be like, oh, this fantastic chef, you are coming with us, sir. We will protect you with our lives.
Would you like to join my crew?
Yeah, exactly, right? Like
I think the sad reality is that they would be like, you should join our crew, come with us. And he probably just looked at them and was like, no, I've fulfilled my life now. I actually got to have sushi given to people at the end of the world. My wife was turned into
a zombie.
Right. He said, like, I even had to, cook here on my day my daughter got married and when my wife died.
Yeah.
So it's this is his life. So if he was to leave this, it would be like, I'm basically going to die. Yeah, I'm killing myself, basically.
Yeah, he would need to be willing to pull an up and, start over.
Well, that's my point, is that it'd be effectively like dying and then being reborn or not, which isn't necessarily guaranteed. Not people not everybody is going to be able. This is maybe the powerful lesson of this episode.
Clocking out when a zombie apocalypse happens is a very legitimate option.
Right. But it is also a very real thing in that not everyone can, in the current state that they're at, actually achieve mindfulness. This is a very sad reality. I feel like that the episode kind of glanced at for a second and then went away, is that because he was leading them in the yoga stretches, they were at the very least participating in the activity that could lead to a easier access to mindfulness. But a lot of people really can't, without practice. And I mean, that's the point, I think, with this episode here, is that it's gonna take a little repetition to actually reach a state of mindfulness.
Right. If you couldn't just go into if you could go into it without effort, then it would not be something that would be valued, because we all know that that's something that would be nice to have.
Right.
We just don't necessarily value it enough in order to actually put in the effort in order to get there and to maintain that.
That's where it starts, really, is that accepting either that you have a problem or accepting that this is a very valuable and good thing.
Like using
you need to start somewhere.
using Shizuka's like breakdown of love as an example.
Right.
She's like, it doesn't make sense from an investment standpoint. Well, that either means because you're making it too hard on yourself and so the cost is too high,
or you're not valuing things a certain way.
You're not valuing things enough.
And that's why I say she's right in that, based on your perspective, yes, if you value things a certain way, it's very easy to come to the conclusion that love doesn't make sense from an investment perspective.
But for the people where it does fundamentally, categorically make sense, it's because it's something that is so valuable that who cares what the cost is, right? Like it's any cost would be enough, right?
And that's why love's always in demand.
Yep.
Because it's extremely valued. In fact, it's probably one of the most valuable things out there.
And let this be a lesson, completely different from the love angle, but with hot springs, just bathe communally, because there could be zombies hiding in the water.
Strip that doesn't fucking matter.
People aren't actually that like it's. I mean, there are people that are that interested, but like,
But there you go, y'all. Thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out my Baldur's Gate 3 Let's Play on Twitch. And if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.